Hey everyone, is there a bundle in your future? Now, today, like any other day, is an opportunity for you to learn and understand how is it that you can grow your new business. Or even if you haven't even launched your business, this could be an opportunity for you to use this particular method as a means of doing so. So, as with everything else, let's get busy. Welcome back, everyone. This is Dr. Yam, your Keep It Simple coach, and I am here for another Biz Tip Tuesdays. Welcome. So each Biz Tip Tuesday, I come to you with a question and an answer in the form of a strategy, a tool, or a tip. And so today's question is there a bundle in your future? Now, I know you might say bundle, like cable bundle. And yeah, Flow and the Progressive bundle. Yeah, that kind of bundle. There's an opportunity for two things to happen for you today that I want to bring to your attention, and also for those of you who may be new to the group. So, for those of you who are new to Content Creation Tips and More Facebook group, I want to say welcome to each and every one of you. Glad that you are here. Many of you have joined because you have opted in to an event, a product, a subscription, and now have an opportunity to be a part of a community where you can grow and learn and also contribute. So we have some opportunities for you to do so. If you have not already joined our Content Creation Tips and More Facebook group, please head on over to smallbizsociety.com, and there's where you'll be able to join us. Now, if you have not launched your business just yet, but you have some aspiration to do so and you need a little help, then head on over to Busy 9 to 5ers Hive for our aspiring entrepreneurs. So I go back to the question, is there a bundle in your future? So with content marketing, there's an opportunity for you to create content. Now, when we think about content marketing, I want to bring to just as ours, our visual, that we're centering content marketing around our ecosystem. Our ecosystem of ways in which you're able to create that content. That content could be in the form of social media. It could be in the form of your website, your email automation, creative visuals like infographics, or even video content for that matter. And then there's podcasting and there's blogging. So in this particular case, it could be any and all of these can all be part of the way in which you can create good content, be able to grow your email list, start to draw people into your sales funnel and adding value. And in that way, you're actually able to become a part of a bundle. So I want to answer that question for you today. So when we're thinking about creating content, sometimes content can be huge courses that could be a series of lessons and activities and videos and workbooks and worksheets, and you're going to produce an outcome, right? Because the intention of anything that you're putting in front of your intended audience is to help them solve a problem, move their needle in one way, shape, form, or fashion. When we're thinking about content, there's large content and then there's low content, or high content, low content. So I want us to focus on the low content because to me, that's where your quick win is. And I feel as though sometimes it's the little wins that can help you to stay motivated than trying to trudge along with large content and feeling that that's a burden on your shoulders, and it doesn't have to be. So so what I wanted to do for you guys today is to talk a little bit about low content and then also share with you how you can take that piece of content and be part of a bundle marketing strategy. So, and this is the strategy that's going to allow you to move your needle and grow your email list or your Facebook group, or if you have, or any group for that matter, a mastermind, whatever it is that you're trying to espouse to growing. So let me just double check. I see. Hold on a second. Okay. So when we think about content and what is this that you're going to be able to put into this bundle. So when you think of a bundle, I'll start there first. When you think about a bundle, you're thinking about contributing to other products or services that are going to fall under one umbrella, right? That's what a bundle is. Even when you go to the store and you're getting these specials, sometimes there's a bundle that's going on. If you go to your cable company, they're offering you a bundle, right? You can get your internet, your phone, and your cable all for one low price. And that's the whole premise of a bundle when it comes from a content marketing strategy. This is an opportunity where you can take your content and be a part of a marketing event where you're going to be able to be a part of a bundle, you and other products of similar but not alike, because you don't want to have competing products, but there will be complementary products that are intended to be in front of an audience that would be part of your target audience itself. Maybe not perfect, but certainly an opportunity where there's that fit. And so bundles are an opportunity to do two things. One, it's an opportunity for you to get in front of other people's audiences. And then the other opportunity that that lends is not only getting in front of them and exposing them to your solution, your particular product that you have to offer, but it's also an opportunity for you to grow your list. So, as much as I love to be on social media, and I don't spend as much time as I used to because I'm able to do other things offline, but I have staff that does create content for me. Um, Follows and likes and thumbs ups and all those emojis, you can't take that with you. So, I want you all to be very mindful of the fact that you need to be working on your list, because that's what you own. You own the right to gather that person's email address because they knew enough to trust you to hand over their email address in exchange for something. A, a Facebook or a Twitter like and a retweet and stuff, it can go, it goes away tomorrow, and then you don't get to get any of that information from that person. You may know their name, but you have no way of contacting them offline. And that's one of the things that you need to be very mindful of when it comes to content marketing, in the sense that, yes, there's an opportunity for that, but it's not always going to be beneficial to you. So when we think about your offer, you want to think about what kind of an offer can I put in front of my intended audience in such a way that they would want to know, like, and trust you enough to exchange that for an email address. And that's what we would consider a lead magnet. Now, your low content product can be a variety of things that you can produce with very low or little effort. Okay, so the thing about low content doesn't mean low quality, it just means that it doesn't require a lot of creation of the content itself for it to be of value to others. So I'm going to show you a couple of examples. Also, an opportunity where you can tap into one of my bootcamp kit courses. If you haven't already tapped into that, you can access that. And so you can start to create that content and stop being a consumer and start being a creator of content that's going to help you to grow your business. That's what's important. Okay. If you have any questions or any comments, always know that you can just put them here into the group chat underneath this video, and I'll be more than happy to address them. So I'm always happy to take questions. Of course, give me some emoji love as well. So I'm always thankful for that. And we're good on that note. Okay. Oh, make sure my phone doesn't ring while we're talking. All right. So low content products. I'm going to show you a couple of what does that look like. I'm not going to show you how to make it. That's not what this is about. This is about examples of what a low content could look like as a finished product on a landing page, and then offer you an opportunity for you to create and work through that process yourself. And then second is I'm going to want to just delve in a little bit more about being a part of a bundle and let that be kind of your goal, not just to create content, but what are you going to do once you create it? And you can put it on a lead magnet, and you can put it in your social media, and you can get your traction that way. But a deeper dive is that you can be a part of a bundle. So that's what I'm going to kind of share with you a little bit today. So let's get started. So I'm going to share my screen real quick here. Let's see. It's a picture in picture. There we go. All righty. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share so one type of content that you may be interested in creating is simply a template. And the reason why this is a good idea is that when you have a template, this is kind of like we would call swipe files, right? So a template is something that pretty much you use yourself, right? That has been working for you, a resource, a tool that's been working for you that you can then, kind of share with other people. Maybe blank out some pieces and parts so they know where they should customize it. And then you can just share that as a template, right? Something that no one has to start from scratch. So just think for a minute. What are some things that you do right now that are a part of the solution that as you're working and creating and getting through your own struggle, or how you're being productive and what it is that you're sharing with other people, that as you're helping other people rather, that you could share a little tip or tool that could be helpful for someone else. So a template is a great way to do that. So one of the things that I put together it's been over a year now, that I use as a low content product that I can attract other people is a welcome email series. And everybody needs one. So even when you create your low content product and somebody opts into it, you got to welcome them. So anything that you do, that's like the first most important email sequencing that you need to have. And what most people struggle when it comes to email sequences is the writing. No one wants to have to start from scratch if they don't have to. And I get that. So why not help people through that one piece of struggle so they can get over that hump? And that's what a template could do for you. That doesn't have to be an email template. It could be any type of a template. It could be a form. It could be a checklist of sort. But what is it that you can help other people move their needle just a little bit? We want those quick wins. So that's one example. Now, typically, once you create your product, right, and you've created the insides, then you want to present it with the outside. So in the in the challenge course, rather, not the challenge course, but in the design, build, and sell your first offer, I take you through how you can take it from a zero and create your content and then how to sell it. So that's what this is an example of in and of itself. So this particular is a finished product on a landing page. So you create your product. This is an offer. What you would do, here's that opportunity for somebody to opt in to your offer with just their first name in an email. And boom, they then can have access to your particular tool, depending on what platform you're using. And then if you want to, depending on the size and what it is, you can even give them a little peek inside. These are just simple screenshots and layouts, all done in Canva. And it even tells you what's the content of that, right? And then some benefits of it as well. And then I even made a little scroll bar so again, you can kind of see what will it look like inside when you put it inside of your email automation system. So you can be as creative as you want, or you can just have it just this alone and be just fine, right? Some people just want to get it done and be out, right? So you can be as not extravagant, but you can be as extensive as you want with your lead magnets. It really doesn't matter. But that's just one example of what that could look like. Now, another type, I'm going to stop sharing that screen. Okay. So that's one way of doing your elite low ticket offer. It could be a template, and that's what one looks like as a finished product. Another one that's been really successful for me has been a planner. So I've been able to, again, align with the things that I help my customers and my clients get through in this particular case is just how they can plan and set goals for themselves, and being able to have a quarterly content planner. Everybody wants to have should have, I shouldn't say want, but should want to have a plan or a strategy to help them know what will my work look like in my content creations, right? Everything I just talked about earlier. And so again, I created a workbook to help people navigate that space. Now, this one it's typically $47 in value. I typically sell it for 27, and sometimes when I'm in a good mood, I even give it away for free, which is what I'll talk to you about in another minute. So you have an opportunity to take advantage of that. Again, it just all depends on what's your intention around that work. So you have that. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I didn't share my screen on that one. My bad. Hold on. No, 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 no. There we go. My bad. So here is the another type of a product, low content product was a planner, and here again is a landing page. Using one of the templates inside of our platform, you're able to do that as well. And this would happen to be for a quarterly content planner. So this is just a way to help people to think and organize and be strategic about what could I do and get accomplished inside of the next 3 months window. So it doesn't always have to be a first quarter, doesn't have to be the standard quarter. It could be whatever 3 months you need to put together. If you happen to be in April, and let's say you're in starting in May, you can start in May, do May, June, and July. 3 months is a quarter of a year, no matter how you chunk it up, right? So again, cover or what does the image look like from a product, a little bit of information, and a simple give me your name and your email address, and voila, you'll get it in an email. And then I kick you off inside of an email welcome sequence for that particular offer. So these again can be low content. Remember, a planner has lots of places for people to fill in the blanks, right? That's what this particular workbook provided as well. So you can keep it as one pager or it could be multiple pages. It all kind of depends on what is the offer, what's the solution you're trying to help people with. And a low content offer in a low content product gives people an opportunity to do something very simple in short order and be successful at it and then they say, you know what, that wasn't bad. And then you can guide them into building blocks and carry them into other aspects of your solution. So an offer page can look anything that looks like this, right? And again, could just be just this alone, or you can add more details as you go. So you can just keep it that simple. Now, so we've got some products. So you've got an offer, a product, right? Low content product that you could think about. And make that happen by way of creating that content. If you haven't already done so, there's several people already in the group. They've already gotten their copy. But if you haven't done so already, you can still go to, I'm going to pop this into you can still download the course if you want to design, build, and sell your first offer bootcamp kit. This is a DIY. I'm going to show the page on what this looks like. Now, this is a high content product, so I do want you to know the difference. This one comes with a lot of resources and tools, and so this is is a sell, something that one would purchase, or again, could be part of a bundle offer. It's all discretion is to you as the owner of the content itself. So you have that. So I'm going to show you what that looks like and also give you an opportunity, if you'd like, you can tap into that resource yourself and be able to do the work on your own as a DIY toolkit product. So I'm going to show you, let me go right here. So I showed you two low content products, a template and a planner. Now, this particular product is more of a medium to high content product offer. And the reason for that is because there is a lot of content inside of this particular one, but it's also a tool for you guys. So if you haven't already done so, I'm going to kind of double dip in this particular case. So here's an example of a high ticket product that you could use in a bundle, or you could simply use it as a upsell, depending on where you are in your sales funnel. But this is content that is more than just a planner and a product. This is actual more substantial content that you would have access to. So this is like a course, but this is a boot camp kit. So whenever I use the term kit, most likely it means that this is one of my DIY offers, meaning that you're going to do this all on your own. You're not going to have the a privilege, if you would, of having coaching and support connected to that. So that helps to keep the cost down as a part of being another bridge to something bigger if people want to do that. So in this particular course of the Design, Build, and Sells Your First Offer, I speak and give you all the resources that you can create, design, and plan your content offer itself, your product, and then actually give you all the steps that you can go through in selling it and putting it out there into the universe. So you have all of that. So this particular one, as you can see, is much more extensive because this is a paid product that someone would be accessing. So I give lots of more information because when you're selling a larger ticket, sometimes you have to give a little bit more rationale as to why would I want to hand over my credit card to you? And so this is just an example of what that could look like and being able to put in place the different bits of information and breaking things down. Using some good visuals is always important. And we have even templates for you to create those layouts inside of the course. So I even include all of that. So this is again what the boot camp offers is three main steps, and then we break things down into sessions, and then I even give them all the information about what you will get inside of that kit. So in giving people encouragement, you want to be able to give the right marketing methods and strategies, and that content is there as well. And being able to put out good marketing copy that people can resonate with. And that's the other thing that's important. So you just want to build out, and we have templates and we work you through something. This is again a little bit more extensive, but just again another example. So if you haven't, or if you're wondering how do I create an offer, this is a great course for you to do so, just so you know you have access to this as well. Okay. And I give you all the information inside. So you can tell that when it's not, this is not a low content product. It can still be a part of a bundle though. But I'm just sharing with you that they can range from something very simple as a one-page document to something that has, 8 different products inside that are kind of inside a bundle in a bundle, if you would. So you do have opportunities to build this type of content out. So in this particular course, you're able to get workbooks and you get your checklist and you get your resources and you get templates that are going to help you to get from step A all the way through so that you can have a finished product and be on your way. So that's how another type of an offer can be created. Okay. All righty. So that's just another example. And if you want, I think, hold on. I put the link in the comments as well. So if you want to have access to more information on that, you're more than happy to do so. All righty. Now, so we've got examples of how you can create your content. It could be as simple as that. And then you can even have something more extensive. And in the bundles is where you want to head to next. Now that you've created your low product offer, is then you can do this as standalone. But then how do you become a part of a bundle so that you can leverage what you have to offer to other audiences? So a bundle is the way to go. So I'm going to share with you an example of a current bundle that I happen to be in. And I think, yeah. So I'm going to show you, talk to you a little bit about what is a bundle, what does a bundle look like, what are the things that you need to do to be a part of a bundle so you can prepare. The whole goal of this particular coaching biz tip is for you to make a goal and setting it as far as how you can grow your business, not just with the low content product and putting that in front of the different audiences, but this is another marketing strategy that helps you to do so. So, a bundle, when you have created your content, people are out there curating content to create these bundle offers for a marketing strategy. And it goes in two ways. One is you're going to be a part of a bundle of products. It could range anywhere from this one is like 17 products all the way to 65 products I've been a part of. And so I just want you to just do the math a little bit and just do some air math just so we're together. So let's say you were in a bundle and it had 10 other people, so including yourself, 10 people all have a product, right? And let's say each one of the content creators that are going to be a part of this bundle each had 100 people on their email list. Okay? So what is 10 times 100? So we'll just do the math, right? 10 times 100. What is it, people? That's 1,000. So now that's 1,000 people that, well, less your 100. Well, you can still put theirs in there, but just in case, we'll just keep it to an even 1,000. So there's 1,000 people who you didn't know before, who now will have an opportunity to learn more about you and what you have to offer in your solution in that product that you just created. So what happens is the curator, the bundle boss, if you will, brings people's products together, creates a marketing strategy, makes it look nice and pretty, puts great marketing strategies, content around it, and then parcels that out to not only your audience, but to the other 9 people's audiences. We're all putting this offer in front of each one of our own audiences. And that's how you get those 1,000 new eyes on a product you didn't have eyes on before. That's the benefit of a bundle. Now, will everybody who gets access to the bundle buy the bundle? Because it's a purchase. No. I wish it was 100% guaranteed, but it's not. So let's just say, for the sake of being very conservative, if you will. So we have 1,000 people who now have information about the bundle. Let's just say, for the sake of argument, the bundle is $10. Okay. So you buy the bundle at $10. And let's say of those 1,000 people who bought the bundle, let's say 25% bought the bundle of the 1,000 people. All right. So 1,000 times 25%, 250 people. 250 people bought the bundle for $10. That is $2,500. Now, $2,500 went to the bundle boss. Now, let's just say, for argument, that each of us sold a part of those 250. So we all sold 25 apiece. Okay? So we each sold 25 orders. So that means that $10 is now 25 times 5. That's $125 that you just made because you got 50% commission off of that sale of $10. So the benefit is twofold. One, you're selling as an affiliate, really, and you're getting leads that you didn't have before. So now you're benefiting from a purchase. So you sold 25 and you made a little cha-ching, right? Now, those 250 people now can open up that bundle. And this is where it becomes really important. When they open up that bundle, they're going to see all 10 of those offers. They have access to all 10 of those offers. That doesn't guarantee that they'll pick yours. So there's another probability, right, to come through that opportunity. So let's just say, for the sake of argument, that of the 250 people who bought the bundle, 100 of them clicked on your offer. They click on your offer, and that means that they had to give their name and their email address to you to get access to your content. You now have 100 new names on your email list that you did not have before. So didn't and so depending if it cost you, this is the benefit again of having a low content product, is number one, it didn't cost you much to do. You didn't give away the farm, but at the same time, because you didn't give it away the farm and you were able to give it free, you gained 100 leads from that that you may not have done all on your own, particularly if you're just starting out. So I say all this to say to you guys that you can don't go down that road of if you build it, they will come. And if you're going to build something really simple. Don't build something that's going to be monumental at best as a task that's very time consuming, that you're not even going to get a return on your investment of time and sweat equity. Why not keep it simple and create a low content offer, product, and get it in front of a different set of eyes to kind of be a launch even for a brand new business. So even if you haven't started a business, a low content offer is a great way to test and to just get started with a small population of people, depending on what that particular bundle and who it's intended for. Every bundle is going to be different. They have a different theme, they have a different set of a target audience that they're going after. So that brings me to this. Let me share with you our current bundle. So I'm going to share my screen again, and here we go. All righty. So here's a current offer that I happen to be in. So I just want to share with you, like, what does a bundle look like as a final product offer, right? When you're looking at it and you're participating in one. So this happens to come from Bundle Bash, a couple of friends of mine. And this one, they do a couple throughout the year. And so this one is, again, about connecting. So there's a theme to this. And so you have to make sure that what you're offering makes sense to be a part of a particular bundle. Everybody, again, has a theme, but they're offering this particular solution. And this one is, again, the intended audiences are coaches, influencers, and thought leaders. So if you fall into this very broad category, this could be a great bundle offer for you. And then it's just about a theme about compelling connectors. Excuse me. And then it's all about networking and preparing to launch and branding that's going to attract your particular customers, or anything having to do with connecting in any different way, social media and alike. So you're able to dig into these courses or resources or low content products, for that matter. They usually have to fit a certain time value, right? That you would normally be paying for, that you're giving this away for free, because again, this is a lead generation type of a marketing strategy. So they're going to all consist of different values, but collectively they're going to be able to be of value. So in this particular offer, right, this is, I think, 17 different people who have $1,700 in value of products that you get access to for a much reduced rate. In this case, it's $27. And so you're able to access it. Another thing that's when you become a part of a bundle, this is not something that it goes on all year. This is something that's in a very small window of time that they are pushing and marketing the bundle to get access to. And then you're able to purchase it, and there's a timeline is established with it. So you have that. And then you get to see on the sales page all the stuff that you're going to get because you want to know, well, what is it? What am I going to get for $27? Right. And so here are all the different courses or content that you have. Again, it could be in marketing, it could be in website traffic, right? These are all of different values, right? Money magnets, this is all about business strategies. This is mine. This is on social media. It's an email challenge that you can sign up for, right? This one, again, because it's a challenge, it's an email challenge, then I consider this one of my low ticket offers. And so normally it's like 47, but sometimes I sell it for a value of no less than 27. And so that's one of my contributors. But there's all these different others that are part of that bundle. You get quite a bit. This is stuff to the gills if you really want to know. I think this is a lot of content and resources that could really help people who are in those three categories. They're either influencers or they want to be influencers and coaches, and this is a way in which you can take some learning tips and resources and optimize it. So if you're looking at these values in and of themselves, they're all more than $27. So when you think that that's what you're going to pay $27 for all of these course content, all of this. So for instance, if you say, I always wanted to do a summit, but I didn't know how to do it, this person's giving their 30-day summit site boot camp that normally some people would have paid $97 for, and you're going to get it for the $27. You're getting all of it for $27. That's the benefit of a bundle. That you get to tie your product inside of this. And this is a great, great way for you to get exposure and brand awareness as you're launching your new business, or it could be a new solution to your business. So it doesn't have to be just for the people just starting out. This could be a really good kind of like a reset. Could be another bump up for your business. So this is just a strategy that you're able to take advantage of. So again, this is how a bundle looks from a marketing perspective and how you can be a part of it. And I can help you in making sure that you have all the pieces and parts, which is what the course allows you to do. So you have that opportunity as well. So is a bundle in your future? I say yes. I think each and every one of you watching today's Biz Tip Tuesday has an opportunity to create a piece of content that is of value to your intended audience, that they would be willing to, if not to buy, but if at least for lead generation, that they see value in it, and that you can get them inside of your sales funnel and start to nurture them through an email automation series and offer them and get to know them better and help them with a quick win. And then you're also going to be able, even from an affiliate standpoint, you make a little cha-ching on the side because there's nothing wrong with that, especially when you're just starting out. So I do want you to understand that, yes, is there a bundle in your future? I say there is, that you have an opportunity to create a low content product. There's a strategy for you to do so, and one of my courses as well. So you do have that. Always know that you can ask your questions here in the group on my page, and always you can direct message me. Sign up for a one-on-one if you'd like to go a deeper dive, and I can help you very strategically map out a plan for you so that you can get to where you want to be from a goal perspective. But I do want you to know that starting out doesn't have to be difficult. You can keep it really simple. And the way in which you can do that is with a low content product, putting it into an offer, and then sharing it with the world and using a bundle strategy to do so. I've also shared the bundle. Let me make sure I put the bundle link here for you guys. Hold on one second. I'll make sure I'm doing this right. I'm even going to share with you. So this is what it would look like when you're part of a bundle. You're going to get what they call an affiliate link. And when you're in an affiliate link, Okay. When you're part of a bundle, you're going to get a link that you're going to share with your intended audience. And so you'll get a link that's going to look something like this. I'm going to put it in the as a banner, and then I'm going to so you can see what it looks like. Big side here. Oh, no wonder that's what was happening. Okay. Alrighty. So you're going to get a link that's going to look something like this. And it's going to be coming from the Bundle Boss. And so the Bundle Boss will give you your own custom link. The reason for this is how they get to track your affiliate um, purchases. So anytime you share the bundle offer with your audience or anyone else, and they click on your link, then you're going to get credit for that sale. That's how you get paid with affiliate marketing. So that's how you work. So you're going to get a link that looks like this. You can make it look cute with your pretty links or with a bit.ly, a shorter link, so that you don't get all this little too much going on over here. But just know that that's how that particular piece works. So I'm going to hide that, but I will put it here in the comments so you can. Okay. So I put that in the comments, so you should have that there as well if you're interested in learning some more. So there's your goal and an opportunity. Again, create and think about how you can design, build, and sell your first low content product offer, and then how you can take that and take it to the next level by being a part of a bundle like the ones and examples that I've shared with you today. And again, if you have any questions, always know that you can reach out to me. And until next time, this is Dr. Yam, your Keep It Simple coach. Let's get busy. Take care.